is up, beautiful? How you doing? So, today, I'm about to watch my worst nightmare happen 3 times. We have 3 different videos, 3 very interesting, blonde, red, stuff that has to do with blonde going blonde, blonde going red, red to blonde ombre. A lot of things are going on in today's video, and it's very juicy. And let me just tell you a quick story. I know you guys hate intros, and you hate when I talk a lot, and you just probably hate me in general, but that's fine. Thank you for being here anyways and putting up with me. Very much appreciated. So, I had this friend, her name's Megan. She kind of tortured me when I was younger. I would spend about 20 hours making her blonde because she has like this much hair on her head, like in a ponytail it looks like this much. And so I would completely make her hair platinum blonde, and then she would always be like, oh, you know, be such a good idea today, Brad, to make me red. And I'd be like, oh, hell no, let's not do it. And then she would go and do it herself. Then guess who would have to fix it? Just take one little guess who would have to fix it after. Me, it was always me, you guys. I don't know, it's weird. Like people that are blonde just like think they should go red for some reason. And then when they go red, they're like, I hate everything about this. And I wanna go blonde again. And you're like, good luck. And I'm not doing it. Now that I got that off my chest, I feel a little bit better. Like I said before, I have 3 videos to watch with you guys. They're all very transformative and juicy. And I am ready to get it started. Let's do it. Okay. And our first video is by Gabby Warwick, and it's called How I Went From Red to Blonde, Hair Transformation Part 3. Okay, let's watch it. Oh, we had a recap. Thank God. Thank you, Gabby.
So,
okay.
I am going to try to
picking my nose
get
here.
color out of my hair. I am going to try the dish soap and vitamin C tablets version. So, I made a little concoction here.
Okay, so we're starting off with like a sort of a pinkish red moment going on. It's not like super dark. It doesn't seem like the most impossible thing in the world. It doesn't seem like the most possible thing in the world either, but I'm very excited to see how much she can actually lift this red out of her hair and see if she can really get like platinum blonde, because I'm really excited for that. I hope she can. I've never done this vitamin C thing before.
Okay, I think it's all in.
And I just don't really understand it fully.
For a while. It has been 30 minutes, so we are gonna rinse it out and hope
looks red as hell.
for the best. So it is the next day, and this is my hair after we did the little wash thing with the soap and vitamin C tablets. I think what I've decided is that
doesn't look a whole lot different to me, Gabby. Doesn't look like it did much. I've honestly watched a lot of people do the vitamin C thing, and I feel like it doesn't really do anything, but again, that's just me. A lot of people swear by it, but like, it just ain't my thing. Don't knock it till you try it, right? But like, knock, knock. And I haven't tried it. Oh, so funny.
the solution or the process that we're going to be using is a bleach bath. I've never
Oh, I
my
love
hair
bleach baths.
So ugly for so long. It's okay. It's fine.
And remove that top layer of color from the hair.
It has been 20 minutes, and that is
a lot of the color is deeper in the hair follicle, so you're not really gonna get a lot of lift off a bleach wash, unless the color just didn't penetrate your hair cuticle. Typically the color is in the cuticle, so when you do a bleach rinse, it's really just getting that top layer of color off, but it does lighten it a lot, and it lightens it very quickly, so it's a very effective way of getting color off, getting color out of your hair, and I use it all the time on clients.
That's kind of what our first bleach
Oh,
wash did.
see, it looks good.
Yo,
Yo, that lifted a lot, okay, Gabby?
It took all my highlights to this nice, like, blondish, redheadish color. My roots are...
Well, the roots didn't lift because it's the healthiest part of her hair, and the red color molecules have a lot of stuff to grip onto, a lot of healthy, nice hair, so it's not just gonna come right out like it did on the porous parts of your hair.
Okay, my mixture is ready. I'm gonna go apply and be back with you shortly. So here's what's going on.
Oh, we're getting lighter.
Everything's lightening up really, really nice. Like, I've got some really light bits out here.
Yes, let's finish this, Gabby.
So for this round of bleaching, bleach wash, whatever, I'm not gonna bore you with a bunch of chitter chatter. I will tell you what I'm gonna do, and you can just watch.
Bless.
So I'm going to do all the dark undersides. I'm putting bleach directly on them.
Oh.
Mix up my bleach wash. I'm going to apply it to this dark section here.
Okay.
And then I will, once that's done, I'll probably wait 10 minutes and then apply the bleach wash everywhere. so these can keep blending. But that's the plan. Let's do it.
Yo, she's being very thorough. I'm very impressed with her application process. It's going great. Gabby is doing amazing.
I decided to go ahead and put the bleach directly on
Yes.
the section of hair up here, and it worked really great. Like, it's
See?
a ton. You can still see the difference. It's like not a cute color.
It's not the worst color I've ever
You're
seen.
getting close.
Okay, so now this is like the third, I think, process she's done already, and I think she's gonna do it a lot more. And she is committed to this. Come on, Gabby, we love a committed girl. Like, yes.
I would say that was the most successful of them all. This is what we've got going on. I would say we are pretty much there. I am hoping that I only have to do the bleaching one more time. We're gonna hit the roots next time because we still have
Hit
all
the
of
roots.
that going on, which is
You're gonna
super
hit
cute,
the
but it's
roots,
kinda
Jack,
confusing by
and
this.
don't you come
So-
back no more, no more. So she's going in once again on that hair with more bleach, and I mean, I think that she's using a very low developer because she's done this so many times,
This looks like
and her hair's not falling off and it doesn't look that damaged or damaged at all.
you can totally see it. Hey,
Okay,
so
looks like-
here's our blonde action. It's
Nearly the same.
not all the way white.
But wow, her hair is so light.
If you go slow with bleach and not do what I did there at the end, you get totally fried and damaged hair. See that?
Gabby, I have the perfect product for you. Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked me what it was. Oh my god, it's Glitterati by X Mondo. It's my own product. You guys, when you want it, you can got it. Shop below.
So it's 1 to 2. So it's one of
I don't know what
these
this is.
two developers.
T28?
It said to use 20, but I think I'm going to use 10 just
I
because
can't see
my
what that
hair is
said.
so badly damaged.
Good idea,
So,
girl.
Let's try that.
Good idea. Using permanent color is kind of iffy. I would have rather her use just like a conditioning toner because her hair is already damaged and very porous and blonde. She didn't need that heavy Wella toner on top of this hair, but it'll probably work anyways.
Guys, here is
It's so fun!
my hair. That toner works so good. I love
Yes,
it.
toner.
So it's not completely white like I wanted it to get, though. That was probably a poor expectation to have. So it's
Correct.
the lightest I want at the top.
Girl,
honestly.
you did a really good job
Throwing it.
for an at-home color.
And then the rest is just like kind of regular blonde, which is gonna have to do.
Oh, Gabby, that was actually, you did kind of a great job. Maybe not being a professional, I don't know if she is or not, but she honestly kind of slayed that. Knew what she was working with and did a really nice job. It wasn't like perfect. It could have used a little bit of work at the end, but I'm very happy for her. And her hair looks nice. Great job, Gabby. Great job. And why don't we move on to something a little less great? So this one is called Red to Blonde Ombre Tutorial. To me, that sounds terrible. This is by Renee Elizabeth. Why don't we watch her video and see what happens?
And I'm using Wella
7R,
color
okay,
burgundy
okay.
and Wella color red.
Which would probably show up
I'll
as
put it
like
down
a
below.
6R
Need some
or
bleach,
5R on her hair because it's so
10
porous from the
volume,
blonde.
Some 30 volume and any kind of bright red hair dye.
Oh,
First thing I'm doing is
A little
I'm gonna
splat,
section my
okay.
hair off and tease by the roots because that's where I'm gonna put the color first. And by teasing it, it's gonna kind of mess up the hairs and make sure that the color doesn't come out in a straight line. It's gonna help blend it together.
I'm sorry, Renee. I'm about to come for you, girl. Renee, that's not how it works, baby cake. We don't tease the hair and then put color over the tease sections. We tease the hair and color the ends. That way when you comb the hair out, you have all different variations of color going through. But you don't tease the hair into a nest and then put color over the knots because you're just gonna get spotting everywhere and it's just gonna be a mess. Right technique, wrong execution. on this one.
Darkest color.
And then putting
And I'm
splat in
mixing
with
some of
it.
that red so that it still has like that bright red to it. And I'm gonna use the volume 10 with that. Depending on how much hair you have and how far you want this dark color to go down depends on how much hair color you're gonna need.
What was that? What was that? We put 7R and mixed it with splat for some odd reason. And then used the 10 volume, and then she did something else. Okay.
When you start off, you want to make sure that you're really saturating
Oh, baby girl.
the top of
Oh,
the hair.
that is
you don't want to have any
so
spots.
red.
And you want to kind of just feather it down so that it blends and that you're not making a line. Here's me doing the back without looking.
Maybe you should look next time.
The next layer, which is basically the same thing I did on the first layer, except I'm feathering it even more and more down because I kind of think it would be pretty to have the red running a little bit down into the next color I'm going to do.
Am I being pranked? Is this like a prank video? Did she make this to troll me? What is going on right now? Why are we teasing your hair before putting this damn red on? What is going on?
So now it's turning kind of dark, like that dark burgundy is starting to show.
No.
And so now I'm gonna wash
Feather
out,
your
wash
life
and
away,
dry my
honey.
hair, and I'm back. And that's how it turned out for the first one. And now I'm taking that pumpkin color.
Are we not gonna talk about this? Renee, are we gonna just skip right over that as if it didn't happen? I want to know what's happening right now because something is wrong with your hair, and I know I'm not the only one who sees it, Renee. This is what happens when you put knots in your hair and then put color over it. That ain't it!
First color, which looks black on camera, I'm not sure why. And
Okay, she took that pumpkin color that looks black on camera, and then 2 seconds later, it's gone.
Again, I did the same thing.
Oh no, she's teasing it again! Renee, stop!
Now we're gonna
Oh my god, now we're bleaching the
out,
ends.
and we're gonna really tease, and it doesn't look like I teased a lot because my hair was
Maybe
so
this will save it.
but- And we're just gonna do the same thing with the bleach, but on the bottom. We're just gonna feather it in and really saturate the ends. And my camera died at this point, so I didn't really get to show me much of doing the bleach. But here's the finished result. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Is it the worst thing I've seen? No. Is it even close to the best thing? Renee, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a no from me. This is not the red for you. And this application process was a little out there, a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. Don't overcomplicate it next time. That's my advice. Just don't tease it and then apply the color, just apply the color. Do it, feather it nicely. You can do the same kind of application, just don't tease it before you put the damn color on it. It just doesn't make any sense. And maybe try and use the same color line, the 2 products in the same color line instead of mixing splat with like whatever other color line you used. But that's just my recommendation. But if you're happy, I'm happy. So actually, am I? I don't know. If you're happy, then you can be happy. And our next video is by Cheryl. Whoa, Brad. I'm over it. So she has this blonde hair, sort of blonde. It's like warm brown blonde, and she's gonna go red. She is prepared.
Color. This is the Chroma Cayenne color. I'm just using a jar.
Never heard of it.
Mix volume 20 for my roots, and then I think I might I think I'll mix it in. We're gonna play around. We'll see. Worst comes to worst. If it doesn't come out well, we'll just re-dye it again. So I'll stop talking. I'll probably press fast forward through this so you guys can see. So hopefully you enjoy.
All right, I don't know exactly what that color was or what was going on there, but she is just going in with that color and 20 volume on her roots, and I don't know, she didn't say what she was putting on her ends unless I wasn't listening, which is definitely possible because I don't listen a lot in my life. I'm very bad at listening, right, Eric?
Right.
If you want to keep her color as vibrant as it will be on the first day,
Yes.
you'll have to touch touch up your hair about
Yes.
every couple weeks or so, which isn't too bad. I think what I'm going to do to maintain that is use a coloring, and instead of using a developer to lift my hair, I'm just going to deposit colors. Maybe just do a conditioner or something. I'll do a little bit of research on that.
Yes! She knows exactly what she's talking about. Listen, all of you guys out there who are using permanent color over and over and over again, it's not necessary. If you want to just revamp your color that you already have in your hair and you don't want to lift anything, you're not trying to like fix any roots, you're trying to like deposit more of that red tone in your hair, just use semi-permanent color. You don't need to do permanent color or permanent color or permanent color. Actually, you should definitely not do that because your hair will definitely be damaged. But she's saying it. She's like, listen, you're gonna have to color your hair over and over again to keep that red molecule in your hair. It tends to slip out very easily out of porous light hair, and it's very hard to keep your hair red. It is one of those colors that needs to be done over and over and over again in order to really stick in your hair, because you're just gonna keep on getting rid of that red when you wash it, and the sun's gonna naturally bleach it out. So you're not gonna be able to keep that red in your hair that long without it fading. It's just how color works. But it's also the fun part about color, because then you get to change it all the time without being too committed to it, you know?
So I will check back in.
Ah! It looks so good. Ooh, she is giving us looks. Babe. Oh my god. Who is that? Who is she? She honestly looks way better with red hair. Like, it suits her so much more. It brings out her skin, makes her look very fresh and young and vibrant and healthy and glowy and fun and sexy and glowy and vibrant and fun. Well, yeah, these girls, they nailed it today. I'm very happy for them, and their hair looks dope, except for that one in the middle that we watched. But we're not going to talk about that one anymore. All right, it's in the past. And I'm sorry if you're watching, girl. Listen, go to a professional next time, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. That is all for today. If you guys like to purchase Glitterati, like I mentioned before, it is linked below. And thank you for all your support on Glitterati. Follow me on Instagram, follow Xmono on Instagram for updates. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Don't forget to live your extra life, and I will see you